Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back. So, today we're going to discuss a simple topic that seems to be very big out there for most drivers. And again, I'm always looking for the best research online with my own specific skill sets to be able to match up what I find online with the real time, which is me, because I'm out there doing these deliveries, and see what truths are there to this and see if we could solve the problem together. Okay. One of the big problems that come out up there in my research is, why are orders slowing down? Okay. Why are orders slowing down? All right. Okay. The beautiful thing about multi-apping is you're increasing the probability of making sure that you have a nice flow of orders coming in consistently. If I told you that you were only working DoorDash and staying with DoorDash only, one app, okay, and you asked me this question, well, why are orders slowing down? Okay, well, the reason why orders are slowing down is because you only have one app. Now, let's say if you had DoorDash and GrubHub. Let's stick with food deliveries. Follow me on this, okay? So let's say you have DoorDash and you have GrubHub. Okay. So now you've increased your probability in traffic and flow by two apps, which basically means you still have more of an increased probability of still getting flow. But then you ask me the question, well, why are orders slowing down? Well, you got two apps. You know that the time frames between with DoorDash and GrubHub are normally between 11 in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon for the lunch deliveries, and at nighttime between 5 and 8. And there's normally dead time in between where they send like crappy orders because it's dead at that time. Okay? But you got two apps. All right? Now you're only working one section of the market, which is food deliveries. Now let's say you have Walmart Sparks. Now you have three apps. And bear in mind that Walmart Sparks has a higher degree of offers that they send that are better high paying offers and much better in general. So now you've solved your problem of slow orders because now you have three apps. And listen, you can concentrate solely just on Walmart Sparks and keep DoorDash and GrubHub on, on the side and keep them on. And you will notice the slow times on those apps, but you're not going to care because you already have Walmart Sparks that's keeping you busy every hour on the hour. That is the essence of multi-app hustling. Okay? When you have that flow, and it could be just two apps, it could be just Walmart and DoorDash, or it could be DoorDash and GrubHub. But when you increase it by another app and you get very good with that one app, like right now with Walmart, are there slow times with Walmart? Yes. But guess what? Now I can use DoorDash to counter those slow times. I work within a market. I stay in a market. I work the hours so that when Sparks slows down, guess what? I got DoorDash and GrubHub. It's all about countering the apps among each other, working them like a fine machine so that this way you always have consistent flow. So why are orders slowing down in the market? Well, basically because you don't have enough apps running. Remember, you can only control what you can control. You can't control the traffic on the roads. You can't control the weather. You can't control roadblocks. Hell, you can't even control when these apps are failing on you. Or if you get to a Walmart Spark order and it cancels on you. There are only certain things you can't control. But you can control when you start and when you end. You can control having not one, but 3 apps on at the same time. Okay? You can control what market you want to work in that's the most profitable. Okay? That is how you're going to increase flow. That is how you're going to counter when times are slow. Okay? When you multi-app, when you have 3 apps going at once, at full strength, in a powerful market, working a set amount of hours, you will generate income. Will it be slow in between? Well, you're really not going to pay much attention to DoorDash because you got Walmart going. So if you don't see anything coming in from DoorDash, it's not really going to matter much because you got Walmart. There have been times that I've seen GrubHub doesn't send anything for 2 hours. Do I care? Of course not. I keep going because I have Walmart or I have DoorDash. Okay? That's the way I do it. That's how I counter my days when they're slow out there. Listen, when you have the probability of multi-apping, when you have the ability to have all 3 apps on or all 2 apps on at full strength, okay, you counter the slow times very, very well because you've increased the probability. You've increased the availability of that market as if you're sucking the marrow out of that market within the 8 hours or the 4 hours or the 3 hours that you work. Okay? You're there. You're working every hour on the hour. You're using the apps to your advantage. So you're keeping your miles low. You're not driving all over God's green creation, okay? And you're staying within an area and working within the hours that work for you. Okay? Those reward programs that they have on DoorDash, those reward programs that they have on UberEats, let's be honest with each other. They're not to your advantage, okay? Because they know that they're getting crap orders, and smart people like me or like yourself that are now learning from this are not taking those orders because they're not worth it. I always ask myself, would Uber take this order? Would DoorDash take this order? Of course not. So they build in these reward programs to make you believe that, well, if I take this many, I'll be at a certain level and I'll be able to get better offers. Well, let me ask you this question. Why can't we get the better offers right now? Why do we have to wait until we're at a certain level? And I'm only talking about DoorDash and GrubHub. Why do we have to wait until we're at a certain level? We're already putting wear and tear on our car. We're already working hours. We have no medical benefits. Okay? We're putting in the time. We're working the time. But you send us these orders that are bad. Why can't we have those good orders now? Why do we have to wait till we hit a certain reward program? Think about that. Use common sense. Okay? These delivery services know we're multi-apping, but some people are not aware that there are other apps out there that if they combine them together, they create their own rewards program. I don't need to rely on DoorDash to give me a rewards program. I got Walmart Sparks combined with DoorDash together. When you combine them together, you create your own source of income that bypasses any rewards program out there. Because I've seen the research. When people hit certain levels and rewards, they still get sent garbage. For what? I would rather control my flow of income based on the 3 apps that I have and teaching you that so that you can work smarter, not harder. I'm just saying. I'm not knocking anybody out there that wants to do platinum level, crimson level, or any of those levels. If you feel happy with that, knock yourself out. But look at the wear and tear you're putting on your car. Look at how far you're driving. Look at how you feel at the end of the day if you're burnt out. The apps are there for a reason, to be used the right way to your advantage, to be able to make the source of income that you want to make, that you can control. That's the flip side of these apps. That's why whenever you take certain deliveries, you can decline them. You don't have to take them. That's why when you combine them together, they control the dead time. They control the downtime. Also, another topic too is dead miles. If you go outside of a certain area and you want to go back to that same Walmart, you can always take other deliveries while you're heading to that Walmart. And you always keep the app on just in case, so that when a delivery does come up at that Walmart that you're heading to, you can grab it right away and head there because you're already on your way there. It's all about thinking smart on the road while creating a level of flow that works well for you and your pocket. Okay? That's what it's about. That's what this channel is all about. That's what the multi-app hustler channel is all about. It's about profiting your income and increasing your income and creating flow and using great strategies out there in a positive way that will keep you profitable all the time. Your market is yours. You own it. You can do anything you want with it. Okay? You can use one app, 2 apps, or 3 apps. If you use 2, you increase the probability. And that's what it's all about. All you got to do is be smart with the apps and know how to use them the right way and respect them. When you take an offer, run it. Don't drop it for a bigger offer if you've already accepted one already. Okay? Keep your ratings strong. When you drop the offers off, give great customer service. This is how you stay on the platforms. This is how you stay creating income consistently, over and over, again and again. So basically, that covers everything on the dead miles. That covers everything on orders that are declining or going down, okay? Just stay multi-apping. That's your best bet. That's what's going to counter the slow times. Look, there have been times out there where I've had all 3 apps on at once, and it's been slow. But I guarantee you, if 1 or 2 apps I did not have and I was just working one, oh my God, it would be even slower, okay? So you're just trying to create flow that stays consistent, that stays all the time so that you're always consistently making income. That's it. That's it. And you can do it. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to get out there right now. It's now 10:19. I'm waiting for some offers to come through. And I will be out there bringing you the lowdown on everything that's out there and researching more topics, combining them together with my experience and passing them on to you so that you could do better out there yourself. Thank you so much. Leave me a like on my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, and you have a great day.